Hi everybody, I'm Brinks, and today we're going to learn how to set up the Kaizo IronMON challenge on Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green version. And we might as well just go ahead and get started. So I just want to say that all the information that I show you will be linked in the description below, as well as the setting string will just be a text bar down there that you can copy and save into a documents file, which is what I did. So let's go ahead and start with the first thing you need to do is go to download most recent Java. So java.com, once again, links will be in the description. Click the version that's appropriate, which this would be for me. You click it, download it, and once you've got it downloaded, it'll look like this. From this point, you just run the file and follow the steps all the way through to finish until you get it. Now, I already have it downloaded, so I'm not going to do it again. Once you have your Java downloaded, you're going to go ahead and move on to getting a universal Pokemon randomizer. Going to be the same step. You're going to download this PokeRando zip. Once you've downloaded the PokeRando zip, you go to your downloads and you're going to extract this file to a location. Right? Once you've extracted it to a location, it should look like this. Now, I have a Windows PC, so we are going to use the Windows launcher. You'll just double click that Windows launcher and we will revisit this once we've finished all of our other downloads. We'll just leave that down there for now, and we'll move on to the next thing that you'll need to download. Now you've got your Java, your randomizer. Well, we need an emulator. EmuHawk or BizHawk. This is the one that I saw in the Pokemon Kaizo Discord. It's worked great for me. I recommend it. Same step. We're going to go ahead and download this zip file. Go to our downloads. We would take the BizHawk and extract all to a destination. Once you have it all extracted, you're going to have a file that looks like this. And basically, from here, you just want to double-click the one that says Application EmuHawk. And what I did is I actually right-clicked this and I pinned it to my start so that this is where I have the game ready to go. Much easier, and it gets rid of a lot of confusion. So I highly recommend you do that. So now we have our emulator, we have our randomizer, and we have our Java downloaded. The last step we're going to need, which I highly recommend, is downloading the LUA or Lua. And this is your tracker. It makes such a huge difference in the quality of experience while playing these challenges. And it's really easy to download. So it's going to be the same thing. You're going to download the zip by clicking right here. And you'll see it download. Now we're going to have a couple in here, but you just click it, download, and we're going to go to the tracker and pick an extract location. Now I extracted mine to a documents location, and this is what it looks like. So the important thing that you will need to see from the tracker is we go in here and we go into IronMON Tracker. I'm sorry. We go here and we go to LUA. So it is right in this initial tab. You go to tracker LUA file, which we'll show you that here in a few. It's a little confusing because there's more information there than when you actually need it. So anyway, you extract that, leave it in your documents, and you're good to go. So now we have all that done. Now you are going to have to do some effort on your own and go find yourself a Fire Red or Leaf Green ROM and get that downloaded. So far, I've tested version 1.0 and 1.1. Both work and don't seem to have any issues. So now we have everything downloaded and we're ready to start randomizing. So we have our randomizer opened, which is the only part of it you need. And what we're going to do is we're going to open a ROM, and you need to find wherever you put your ROM. So for me, I have my ROMs in a ROMs file in my D drive. So I have 1.1 and 1.0. I tested both. For this sake, we're going to do 1.1. And then we need to randomize. We don't need to randomize yet. We need to go to our settings, get load settings and string. And with this, this is where you're going to need your settings string. This will be in the description below. You're just going to copy paste this in. I highly recommend you copy it, save it as a document, and then have access to it later. That's what I did, and this is my setting string. I just named it setting string. So Control C that, Control V it into here, and then click load. Now all of your Kaizo challenge settings are set in here. This isn't for Ultimate or the other versions like Survival. This is specifically for Kaizo because that seems to be the most common one. You can always look up alternative setting strings if you need them. We have that in here. Now we're going to click randomize save, and you need to have a place where you're saving your ROMs. Once again, mine are in my ROM file, and what I did is I made these saves here. So I've got the fire red saves, and what I do is I just name them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because you're going to go through so many of them. There's no sense in putting a lot of effort into naming them anything specific. So I just run them up like this. And then this is kind of a joke set of seeds for if people gift subs in the stream, we unlock a super secret seed, which is just another generated seed, but you know, sometimes it's fun. Okay, so we've gotten everything downloaded and we are ready to open the ROM. So like I said, I have mine saved here. It's really easy. So we're going to go ahead and open up our emulator. And as you can see, it's a blank screen. So from this point, you want to go ahead and go to open your ROM. Find out where you keep your ROMs. I actually made a quick access up here just to make it quick and easy for me to get these loaded. And technically you could start playing here, but you did go through the time to download the tracker. So let's go ahead and get the tracker set up on here because it does make a huge difference in the quality of life when it comes to playing through this particular challenge especially. So you're gonna go here, you're gonna go to your tools, LUA console, click the open script button, and then you're going to go to wherever you had saved that IronMON Tracker, which it's right here. And now you can see it's just the LUA or Lua. So you click that, you're ready to go. You now have your file set up. You just can downsize this. You can go in here on settings, and I know I'm covering part of it, but there's various different things you can adjust in here. You can set up shortcuts, the quick reload files. If that's something you're interested in seeing, I could always make another video going a little more in depth. Just ask in the comments section. So you are now officially totally set up to run Pokemon Kaizo IronMON challenge. Now, I have had no issues with any of this so far, and I think I'm on run 302. So have fun with it, enjoy it. If you liked the video or found it useful, please like, subscribe, comment, let me know what I can do better. I haven't done any videos like this ever, so this is kind of my first attempt at it. And I'd be happy to answer your questions. If I do need to do a follow-up video, I can show how to install the intro skips onto the ROMs. I could show how to set up shortcuts and quick reloads through the tracker. Just let me know, and I'd be more than happy to do so. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.